Today is difficult. Tomorrow is much more difficult. The day after tomorrow is beautiful. Most people die tomorrow evening.
Fernanda, I know we were hoping to have the walls in the office repainted next month, but do you think it'll be too much of a disruption for the employees?
I think it'll be fine. I asked the team when they'd like to work from home the next few months. Most people prefer Mondays and Fridays, so we could have the painters come on those days.
Sounds good. I'll reach out to some companies to see who's available to do the work.
Hi, Gregor. The customers at table 23 wanted to let you know they really enjoyed their meal. They had the vegetable stew.
Thanks for letting me know. Unfortunately, Rajiv just informed me that he has to leave early. We won't have enough cooks to cover the evening rush.
Oh, I'll let the customers know that some of their food might take longer than usual to come out.
That's a good idea. Thank you, Armani, for agreeing to come in and test out our new video game. Given your expertise in the field, we're excited for you to play it and let us know what you think.
It's my pleasure. I love playing games that are in development and sharing ideas for improvements. I heard that this game was designed to be used as a training tool for delivery drivers, right?
Correct. It's designed to teach drivers to choose the most efficient routes. Oh, and by the way, it's nearly lunchtime. Would you like me to take you over to the cafeteria before you get started? All the food is complimentary.
I really appreciate you coming to my office to help fix my printer, Malik. I tried going through the troubleshooting steps on my own, but it still jams up on me every time I try to print double-sided copies.
No problem. I can help you. Can you try printing a test document for me so I can see what's happening?
Sure. I'll print the first 2 pages of the budget report I'm working on.
It looks like you're using paper that's a non-standard size. That may be why it's not going through smoothly, but I'll take a closer look to see what else could be wrong. Elson Electric Service, how can I help you?
Hi, my name's Kriti Bora. I'm calling because I received an electricity bill from your company in the mail, but I don't understand why, since my bills are paid automatically through my bank account.
Let me check your customer account, Ms. Bora. It looks like the payment didn't go through. Have you changed anything recently?
Well, I changed banks about a month ago, but I thought that I'd informed you about it.
I don't see any recent updates here. So, I'm sorry, but I'll need you to update your bank account information on our website. I'll send you the link to the form.
Hi, Dr. Patel. Thanks for contacting us for a second meeting.
Good to see you both again. As you know, my dental practice has been growing, so I've decided to purchase the latest carbon dioxide dental laser your company makes.
Excellent news.
But I do have a question. While I'm convinced of the benefits of this machine for my dental patients, this is a huge financial commitment. Do you offer any payment plans?
Yes, and Mr. Kim here can help you with that.
Sure. Just give me a minute to bring up the relevant information on my tablet. I'll go over each option with you in detail.
I've had a chance to look at your commercial dishwasher. Unfortunately, the drain pump needs to be replaced, and I don't have the part on hand.
But we're about to open for dinner, and all our tables are booked this evening. There's nothing you can do now?
I'm afraid not. I'll request that the replacement part be sent by express shipping, but it could still take a couple of hours to complete the repair.
All right, but please let me know as soon as you get the part. We're really going to be busy this evening, and I'm concerned we won't have enough tableware to last the whole evening.
Good morning, Ms. Phillips. We're glad to be working with you. Is this the space that you want us to redesign?
Yes, this is it, the waiting room. We want patients to relax while they wait here. We'd like the space to have soothing colours and comfortable furniture.
You know, one thing that's been very popular in healthcare facilities is aquariums.
Children especially enjoy watching fish swim around in the tank.
That'd be great, if I can afford it.
We'll need to know the size of the space before we can tell you how much it'll cost. Let's start by measuring the room.
Welcome to our career fair booth. Can I answer any questions for you?
Yes, thank you. What sort of jobs do you have available?
We have several open positions for graphic designers and related jobs.
Great. I'd like to learn more.
Do you have a background in graphic design?
I'm very interested in learning.
I see. Well, we do have a few entry-level positions for people like yourself, and we cover tuition costs for people who need job-related schooling. Here's a brochure with some information about our company.
Tarrington Events, Sylvia speaking.
Hello, this is Marcel Breton. I'd like to inquire about hosting a company gathering at your lakeside resort.
Great. Can you tell me how many people would be attending, Mr. Breton?
We'd have about 50 employees there. I specifically selected your venue because I saw that you've received excellent reviews.
I'm glad to hear that. And what dates were you thinking of?
Maybe the first week of April?
Ah, that could be a problem. We book at least 6 months in advance.
A friend of mine recommended your business and said you're the best, but I'm not sure if you clean on the weekends.
I have staff available 7 days a week. Tell me a little about what you need.
Well, my store is about 300 square meters. That includes the storage room.
Okay, so you'd like the fixtures dusted and the floors cleaned?
That's right. And there are 3 fitting rooms with mirrors that need cleaning and some large display windows at the front of the store.
We'll clean the mirrors, but we don't do exterior work. You'll have to get a specialist for the outside of your windows. I'd recommend Star Services. Hi, I'd like to have a frame made for a vintage family photograph. I was wondering if you could help me select something that would be appropriate for an old photo.
Sure. Let's see the photo. Wow, it's not very often that we see this type of round shape.
Yes, it's quite unique. I'd like to give it to my mother for her birthday next Friday.
Since it's a birthday present, I can wrap it for you free of charge. Jinyu, I'm sorry I missed your update on the sales of our air conditioner models. I was busy leading the new employee training.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. I heard the training went really well. But the main takeaway from my update was that our newest air conditioner model was this month's top seller.
A lot of customers have mentioned they prefer that model because it's affordable, so I'm not surprised it was our best-selling product.
I called this special meeting because I have some great news to share with everyone. As you know, we've been wanting to do some renovation work for the city government. The bidding process was competitive, but I was just told our firm has been awarded a large contract for work on city offices and courtrooms. This is a big deal for us. Our first move will be adding staff and workers in anticipation of these projects. I will be posting job listings on the company website later this week.
I hope you're all enjoying this year's Games Fest event. Thanks for stopping by our booth for this product demo. I'm really excited to share the updated version of our video game, Lively Pilot. Previous versions were available only on computers, but we redesigned Lively Pilot so that it's compatible with your smartphone. Now you can play it anywhere you go. In fact, following this presentation, you can download the new version to your phones for a limited-time free trial. I'll give you an access code to get started.
Thank you for attending. I know that all the forklift operators and shipping clerks are quite busy, so I'll keep this meeting short. We need to ensure that warehouse employees practice safe measures while working. Management would like me to remind you to always wear the mandatory attire while at work, including gloves and non-slip shoes. One other thing, this week it has come to my attention that some of you are taking breaks that are longer than scheduled. Please be sure to return promptly from your 30-minute breaks, as it gets hectic around here.
And now for the local business news. Electronics manufacturer Chalon Systems has announced it will be opening a new manufacturing facility here in the region. It will employ an estimated 5,000 people. Company executives chose the area due to its proximity to the local technical school. Chalon Systems will be partnering with the school to create internships and jobs for students and graduates. An information session where attendees can learn about available positions is scheduled to take place at the Front Street Hotel at the end of the month.
The Cross Harbour Tunnel building project is scheduled for completion today, and the tunnel will be open for travel this weekend. The tunnel will link Springfield Island to the mainland. This will reduce reliance on the Springfield Ferry, which has been the only means of transportation for island residents. This tunnel will also make it possible for more people to attend the yearly Island Musical Festival. Good news for local tourism. The fee for using the tunnel is $15. Now, that may seem like a steep price, but remember, that's less than taking the ferry.
Starting next year, plastic shopping bags will no longer be used in grocery stores like ours, as a new regulation takes effect nationwide. We need to come up with a plan to phase them out. Now, perhaps there's a business opportunity for us in this. There'll always be people who don't bring their own bags. We could put a modest price tag on reusable canvas tote bags of our own and display them near the checkout counter. If so, we could have our logo on them, which would get us free publicity as a side benefit. Who would like to reach out to our marketing department and ask them to come up with design ideas?
Hi, Louise. This is Claudia from Barton Services. As requested, I've created a spreadsheet to help you track the monthly expenses at your catering company and make sure you're staying within your budget. I just need you to do one thing. If you can scan all of the receipts of your company's expenditures moving forward, I'll be able to include links to those receipts right in the spreadsheet. Oh, and before I forget, you mentioned recently that you don't know much about cash flow forecasting and wanted to know the best way to learn more. Well, we're offering a workshop on that topic next month. All the information is on our website.
We're in the process of ordering supplies we'll need for the next fiscal year. Some of our members have complained about poor ventilation by the treadmills, so we'll be getting additional fans. We should also replace our old exercise mats and balance balls. We need to place that order soon. Tunji, I think you have a free hour tomorrow morning. Once that order is placed, all of our new supplies will be on their way.
Hello, I'm calling from Baxter's Car Repair. We rented some toy vending machines from your company, and I'm pleased to say they've been a big success. Some have completely sold out. Today I'm calling to order a box of toy cars. We'd like to get the mixed colors this time instead of all red cars. I'm sure I'll be calling again soon to order keychains. We have plenty now, but they're also very popular. Finally, do you supply other types of vending machines? We're thinking of installing a cold drink machine next to the toy machines.
First, I'd like to remind everyone about our company's new health initiative. I sent out an email this morning with detailed information about the fitness program and instructions for setting your fitness goals. If you haven't seen the email yet, please check your inbox after this meeting. This year, employees will be rewarded for meeting their goals. Employees who achieve 3 or more of their personal goals will get 2 extra days off work this year, with pay. Now, let's go over a few examples of goals that you can set for yourself in your employee portal.